Grooming for men. Grooming is a combination of style and discipline. You would be required to maintain strict hygiene and grooming standards to make a mark on your recruiters. Let us start with how a shirt should be. Remember, they need to be formal. Some of the colors that you can choose are white, blue, grey, and should be full sleeved. But in the Indian context, you can still wear half sleeved shirts. Let's look at pants now. Pants again need to be formal and in dark colors. So you can choose a dark black, a brown, or a deep blue color to match with any of the shirts that you have in your wardrobe. Your belts should be sober and they should match with your pants and your shoes. Ensure that your shoes are clean and polished. Your socks washed and cleaned. Always remember, your shoes should match the belt and socks should match your pants. If all this sounds confusing, do not worry. You will be able to master this when you practice a little more. Tie may be optional and some companies may have a no tie policy. You'll need to have the data well researched. But it is always great to walk in for an interview wearing a tie. Remember that strong deodorants can be a major discomfort for an interview, especially if your interviewer is particularly sensitive. You might run the risk of a subconscious dislike and a bias, so keep it mild. Be a little careful with the accessories you wear, like your watch and your pen. It should be simple and sober. No spots or flashy watches. Keep it elegant. Always keep a good quality pen with you. Nothing fancy and flashy. Remember, even if you like to carry an earring, please remove those on the day of your interview. For that matter, we suggest that the minute you consider entering into the corporate workforce, get rid of that. Tattoos are a complete no-no, especially the fancy ones. So resist the temptation of getting one on visible areas. Some organizations, like the airlines, have a strict policy against them. Now let us look at individual components in details. Looking at shirts in detail. As a rule, the simpler the better. Some colors that you must have are white, off-white, pale, blue shirts are preferred, though you may wear dark colored shirts too. The colors preferred by professionals are shown here. It may be best to be less adventurous when it comes to interviews. Remember, it is important to button up your shirt till the collar button. In the same vein, here are the shirts that should be avoided. Loud checks and stripes are a strict no. If in doubt, the plain white shirt is your best friend. When it comes to trousers, they should preferably be dark in color. Though you may wear a beige with a dark colored shirt if needed. But again, a conservative approach is advisable for an interview. Your trousers may or may not have pleats. For ties, it is very important to play it safe and choose a traditional silk tie. No loud colors or patterns. Some well accepted colors and patterns are shown in this slide. It would be wise to avoid ties with images and logos unless your academic institute recommends it. Your tie should coordinate with your attire. The knot should be a perfect triangle. You may watch a video to perfect the art or get tutored on it by someone who does it well. Please do not enter your interview like this. Observe the tie and the shirt button. You cannot give your interviewer any chance of getting a bad impression about you. Let's learn about socks. Choose a color that coordinates with your trousers, usually black, dark grey, dark brown, or dark blue. Make sure they are long enough not to expose your skin when you sit down. As a thumb rule, do not wear white socks. Wear clean socks to avoid bad odor because that can be a big put off for your interviewer. People notice your shoes more than you can imagine. When you are seated at the interview table, among other times. Also, when you walk in, make sure they don't make squeaky noises. Wear a good pair of leather shoes. Black, brown, tan are some good choices. Shoes must be polished every day for good maintenance. Do not wear shoes that look casual. Also, do not wear shoes which are worn out as it gives out an unprofessional image. Now let's look at men's hair. It should not fall over the ears, eyebrows, or even touch the back of the collar. Facial hair should be neat. Your mustache and sideburns should be well trimmed. Earlier, beards were not recommended, but it is now increasingly getting acceptable. But be aware that some senior interviewers may still be biased against it. So, whenever in doubt, play it safe. Let's divert our attention towards accessories. Men should limit accessories or jewelry to 3 pieces. Accessories include a watch, ring, and a handkerchief. A formal belt should be worn. Avoid any fancy styles. A wristwatch worn should be of a conservative design with a plain and a simple face and a fitted band. Avoid bracelets, necklaces, and visible piercing. A kada can be worn for religious and other purposes. Let's look at some other accessories. Turbans for Sikhs should be ideally black in color, but a different color can be worn depending on the clothes that you're wearing. A turban must be well tied. The spectacles must be simple in design and not very fancy. The frame should fit the face of the wearer and should neither be oversized nor undersized. Bright colors are not advisable. When it comes to watches, preferably wear leather strapped watches. If you wear a metal strapped watch, make sure that it fits the wrist well. Now comes the belts. Wear only formal belts with a sleek buckle. As a thumb rule, match your belt to your shoes. Let's look at some examples of inappropriate attire. Jeans, t-shirts without collars, sleeveless t-shirts, slippers, fancy fluorescent accessories, studs. They are a complete no-no where your interview is concerned. Keep it formal. You can get out of the box when it comes to your attire. If you really give it a thought and ideate, you can improvise to create a style for yourself within the framework of acceptable norms. But remember, respect for the person in front of you, being a little conservative in how you dress is always a big plus. Think, plan, and then go ahead and do a great job at that interview. All the best.